Yo, what is good in the hood, everybody? So it's been a minute since I posted some videos here lately. I'm currently trying to move out of my apartment because the situation is not getting better with my roommates. So I figured, why like fight them the entire lease and just go in with somebody who I know and who I can trust. I'm supposed to be moving in with my friend Chris, and he's a personal trainer, and he's going to PT school. So he's going to be at school all day, and just studying and whatnot. And he's very considerate. So and I know him on top of that. So we're going to be living kind of like downtown, which is nice. And we found a place that's reasonable because everything downtown is expensive as fuck in Orlando. So I'm excited to do that. It's just a process it's just a process with moving again. You got to move all my stuff again, and that's going to be a headache. And I'm thinking about just hiring some people to help move my stuff to my new place. What sucks is my place isn't bad at all. Like, I had a nice room and everything. It's just the people there, man. I just can't stand. So I'm leaving. I don't feel like going to war with this little girl and her other roommate for like an entire lease. So I'm just gonna just leave. I mean, why waste all that energy from just drama, arguments? I mean, it's just pointless. I don't have time for any of that shit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just move down there with my good friend Chris, and it's gonna be lit. I just wrapped on a film that I was a part of called Castle of Glass, and even though it was long, it was really rewarding, and I think it was a lot of good experience that I needed, for on camera film stuff. And I just want to get better, So I'm also in classes right now. I'm going to be starting. Oh, I actually already started. I'm going to be in class on Mondays from 7 to 11. So that's going on. I just came from an audition. That's why your boy is dressed up a little bit. I just need a haircut. The thing about this audition is I got this audition like last night, and my audition was for 11:30 a.m. today. So I had no time to get a barber, go find a barber and get a haircut or anything like that. It was just so quick. So I had to I don't know. My hair doesn't look terrible, but I needed to get like a trim of my beard and stuff like that. So it's all good. When you're trying to do these auditions, you don't really have time to get a barber or get, cut up, get crispy. So yeah, a lot's been happening. So I just want this thing to kind of I just want to be able to I already pretty much have somebody to occupy my room. The last step is for my other two roommates to sign off on it. So they can either make that process really, really easy for me or really, really hard for me, because I get it. They don't want just anybody in their room, but at the same time, it's just like, come on, I'm not gonna find someone who's gonna be super old or anything like that. Although I did find somebody who was she had a kid with her, and her fiance was gonna be moving in with her. And the thing is, I didn't know she had a kid, so I was like, yeah, that's a little. I wouldn't feel right for you moving into my room during all this shit going on with them, and because they love to party, and I wouldn't want her little daughter being around all that type of shit. So I understand that, but the couple that I have now that wants to get my room, they're pretty dope, man. They're really cool. They go to school, they work, and it shouldn't be a problem in hindsight. But dealing with two people in the house that always wants to huddle up and talk behind your back and draw up a game plan against me so it can make my life a living hell. It's gonna be challenging. So I'm just hoping that they can just, you know, sign off on these 2 people that want to take my room and let me leave so I can go to my new place and just end all this shit, because I can't deal with roommates like that, you know? It's just, I was getting so angry every day. Like every time I would come home, I'm just like, okay, whose car is here? Whose car is here? Like, I just can't, like, it was just bad for my spirit, man. Cause I just like, I'm a good, wholesome roommate, man. I don't like drama. I'm sure no one likes drama, but like when you're dealing with people that young and, you know, she's 19 and she just lives for drama. She will rather take on and start drama rather than being an adult and talking it out like you should, you know? She rather just do things like what she deems easy, which turns into drama, you know, on the back end. So it's just not a good look for me to stay here for a whole, you know, year. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and go downtown, you know, move all my shit, you know, room with my good friend Chris, and it's gonna be straight, man. It's gonna be straight. So this is a little update. You know, I'm getting some food, of course. I'm always grabbing food. I'm always fucking starving. And I'm just gonna be trying to, you know, keep on pushing for acting and, you know, trying to go on. I'm glad that I'm going on more auditions. I just hope that I want to book something, you know. The thing about going on these auditions is, like, you know, you can get auditions, but the challenging part about all this is trying to actually book it, because booking is probably the most toughest thing to do. I mean, it isn't impossible to book. It's just that you got to be able to show that they got to be able to want you, you know? And there's a lot of other attractive people, you know, that are trying to get your role. So it's like, you know, it could be a little challenging, but I think that I can eventually break through and get some good bookings and stuff like that. Just got to keep trying, you know, and keep, like, you know, strengthening your resume, because a lot of people who look out for, you know, new talent likes to see, like, oh, okay, you've taken this class, you've done this workshop, you've been in these films. Okay, so they might take a chance on you. So just got to keep at it. It's just a marathon, you know. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. YouTube, I hope to just keep, you know, pushing YouTube. Gonna keep making reaction videos, and I know that some of you want to see some workout videos. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that, and really, it's not hard to make workout videos. I just feel like a tool making them, because I always feel like people who made those videos are just very vain, like very, like, not all the time, but I just got to get used to just having a camera in my, well, it isn't like I'm not used to that. It's just that, like, it's just, oh, look at this guy, you know, fucking record himself doing some chest press or fucking benching. Oh, this guy. Once I get past all that, I'll start making, like, some videos, because, you know, I think it's a good thing, you know. I don't mind sharing my, you know, my workouts with you guys, because I had to learn from somebody too, and it took me a while to get where I am now. So I've been trying to maintain my weight, but it's been really hard because, you know, I haven't really been able to cook much really lately. I've been trying to get quick food and stuff like that, and you know, I hadn't really been able to make it to the gym, even though I haven't really lost much strength, because I want to lean out, and you can see that in my earlier videos that I was kind of big. Now that I'm kind of leaning out more now, but it's been really it's been a challenge, because I've lost a little bit of strength. But I think once my body adapts to, like, my weight that I'm going to maintain, then I'll probably be all right. So there's that. So all right, guys, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna be moving into my new place here hopefully soon, and I'll make a video and I'll show you guys, you know, the whole place downtown. It should be nice. This is a nice area, so I'm looking forward to it. So take care, guys. Enjoy your week, and I'll hit y'all back later. Peace.